Puitiweyu, Ustakasakabo, buenos dias and good day. My name is Elba, aka Phoenix Daino, and welcome to my Wakfu tutorial. Today I'm going to show you guys how to catch a monster as an Osamodas. We already have, 5 so far, and this one is one we can capture. We know this by opening its sheet. To confirm, boom, this creature can be captured. Cool, 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 cool. Here we go. Okay, so first and foremost, we want to use this summon spell on a capturable creature. That third section captures their creature when the Osamodas kills it. The Osamodas does have to be the one to deal the final blow. So everyone else can attack it, but if the Osamodas isn't the one who kills it, the creature's not captured. So using that summon spell on the monster we want to capture shows right here, capturing level 1. That shows that the creature will be captured if and when it dies. So with this Crackler, we know it is weakest to water, it looks like. I don't have any water spells, so I'm just going to hit it with whatever the fuck I can, basically. Ta-da! He's gonna attack. I'm gonna back up and do this. Actually, I should have pulled out a different summon. Like, duh, hello. And this one happens to be, or have, water attacks, which is perfect. Can I do anything else? One more. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, okay. What is this? It summoned a... Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know we could do that. Ay, ay, ay. And I am locked in. We just want to make sure you die. Boom. Perfect. So, we got the Ancestral Crackler. He's now on our list here. It also says here in the game log, Ancestral Crackler captured.
5 minutes later.
Okay, something else I wanted to point out is that when you come to the dojo, instead of talking to Arena, if you fight a Mr. Punchy, you have a bunch of different options here. I'm just going to put train with several Mr. Punchies, and then it gives you a bunch of different options as well. I'm going to do train with 3 Mr. Punchies at 90%, and the reason being so that I can have plenty of time to waste. But basically, I'm just going to show you guys the different summons that you can get as a level 50 Osamodas, give or take. So one of the first that I recommend you get is the Tofu. Let me go ahead and summon the Tofu. Oops, did not mean to do that. So we're going to click on the Pochito Chicken. And this summon spell, boom, we have this cute little Tofu. Tofu has air spells. You can basically do one of these attacks to multiple targets. And then this one he can do twice on the same target or twice on 2 separate targets. And this is, it gives lock and movement points that are stacked onto the Tofu. So this will activate after the first spell is used. So that's pretty convenient. Let me go ahead and pick him back up. And you just use the summon spell on the monster when you no longer want him out. So we're going to take out Milkshake. That's the next one. And that is a Gobette. She is defensive as far as the kind of advantage she provides. So the Tofu is definitely an offensive. We have Burning Kiss and Cuddle of Fire and Water, but they are basically healing spells. Neither of these spells do any kind of damage. So if you need a healer on the board, it would be the Gobette. Next is another offensive pet, the Arachnee. And the Arachnee has water spells. The Arachnee is pretty cool for positioning, right? So you can attract by 5 cells and pull monsters away from the Osamodas towards it. And like the Tofu, he's got spells that you can, one per target, but you can do it on 2 separate targets, and one that allows for multiple attacks on the same target. Yay! Okay, let me go ahead and pull him back. Now we have Gajina Hen, the red Piwi, is the one that's capturable. So all of these first 4 are capturable in Astrub. Depending on your level, it'll be easier or harder to capture them. But let's see what the red Piwi does. He has fire attacks. And so this just basically increasing the damage he does. And just like the Piwi and the Arachnee, we have attacks that you can use on 2 separate targets and attacks that you can use all on the same one target. Pretty cool. So convenient. Now these next 2 pets are from Amakna. First is the Moogr. Oh wait, I need to call him back first. Now we can bring out the Moogr. And if I'm not mistaken, the Moogr, like the Gobette, is purely defensive. Let's see. So yeah, we can decrease range. We can cause indirect damage, it looks like. And then we have teleporting abilities. So again, helpful for positioning, but that's pretty much it. And then we can drop turds. Skip that turn here. It's a lot of poop. So like little turd bombs, basically. But that's pretty much it. Pushes back cells. So yeah, for positioning and indirect damage, defensive mostly. Kind of like the Gobette. Now the Ancestral Crackler does similar actually as far as does do direct damage, but helpful with positioning. Another thing, unlike the Arachnee and the Tofu, pretty sure the Piwi as well, some of these more defensive monsters, they don't have as many movement points. Here we go, Ancestral Crackler, who we recently caught. Okay, let's see. Let's just get... Really? You only got 1 movement point, buddy? That's not cool. Oh, okay. I knew there was one that you know, moved others around and stuff like that. Let me get out of the way here. One movement point is not cool. So he does do a decent bit of damage, and then of course, right now, what's his level? Shows him as a level 47, but his moves aren't all that strong yet. The more I play and have him as my pet, seeing like we're attracting things to us we can use to pull away from here from our character, but the more we have him as a pet and use these spells, the stronger they become, and blah 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 blah. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start. Actually, no, we don't have to fight. I just remembered that we're fighting Punchy's, not any actual monsters. So we're just gonna end the fight here. And now you've seen all of the pets that a Osamodas can have, at least to level around level 50, because my character here is a level 47. And so the first four from Astrub, and then the other two from Amakna. And you can always go online, go on my Discord, and get more information about the kind of pets and information about characters other than the Osamodas and stuff like that too. So yeah, hope this was helpful. See you in the next video. And as always, like and subscribe. Okay, bye.